1 Chronicles chapter 8, a genealogy of Saul, verse 1. Benjamin fathered Bela, his firstborn, Ashbel, the second, Ahara, the third, Noah, the fourth, and Rapha, the fifth. And Bela had sons, Adar, Gera, Abihud, Abishua, Naaman, Ahoah, Gera, Shephufan, and Hurma. These are the sons of Ehud. They were the heads of the fathers' houses of the inhabitants of Geba, and they were carried into exile to Manahath. Naaman, Ahijah, and Gera, that is, Heglam, who fathered Uzzah and Ehud. And Shaharaim fathered sons in the country of Moab after he sent away Hushim and Bara his wives. He fathered sons by Hodesh his wife, Jobad, Zibiah, Mesha, Malcham, Jez, Shachem, and Miramah. These were his sons, heads of fathers' houses. He also fathered sons by Hushim, Abitub, and Elpal. The sons of Elpal, Eber, Misham, and Shemed, who built Ono and Lod with its towns. And Beriah and Shema, they were the heads of fathers' houses of the inhabitants of Ajalon, who caused the inhabitants of Gath to flee. And Ahio, Shashak, and Jeremoth. Zebadiah, Arad, Eber, Michael, Ishpa, and Joah were sons of Beriah. Zebadiah, Meshullam, Hezekiah, Heber, Ishmarai, Islai, and Jobab were sons of Elpal. Shakim, Zechariah, Zebedee, Eleniah, Ezil-Ethiah, Eliel, Abadiah, and Beriah, and Shimrath were sons of Shimi. Ishpan, Eber, Eliel, Abdon, Zechariah, Hanan, Hananiah, Elam, Athithah-Ijah, Ifdiah, and Penuel were the sons of Shashak. Shemshariah, Shehariah, Athaliah, Jareshiah, Elijah, and Zechariah were the sons of Jeroham. These were the heads of fathers' houses according to their generations. Chief men, these lived in Jerusalem. Jaliel, the father of Gibeon, lived in Gibeon. And the name of his wife was Maacah. His firstborn son, Abdon, then Zur, Kish, Baal, Nadab, Gedor, Ahio, Zechar, and Mikloth. He fathered Shemaiah. Now these also lived opposite their kinsmen in Jerusalem with their kinsmen. Ner was the father of Kish, Kish of Saul, Saul of Jonathan, Malchiah, Shua, Abnibdab, and Eshbal. And the sons of Jonathan was Merib-Baal. And Merib-Baal was father of Micah. The sons of Micah, Pithon, Melech, Terah, and Ahaz. Ahaz fathered Jehoiada, and Jehoiada fathered Elameth. Azmaveth, Zimri. Zimri fathered Moaz. Moaz fathered Benaiah. Rapha was his son. Eliasa his son. Azel his son. Azel had 6 sons, and these are their names: Azrikam, Bochuru, Ishmael, Suriah, Obadiah, and Hanan. All these were sons of Azel. The sons of Eshek his brother, Ulam his firstborn, Jeush the second, and Eliphelet the third. The sons of Ulam were men who were mighty warriors, bowmen, having sons and grandsons, 150. All these were Benjaminites.